Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the beautiful book of Psalms, specifically chapter 72, verses 1 to 20. The book of Psalms is a treasure trove of wisdom, and this chapter is no exception. It's a beautiful prayer, full of heartfelt pleas and deep yearnings for God's presence in our lives. As we delve into these verses, let's remember that the Psalms are not just a collection of ancient poetry. They're a timeless source of inspiration and guidance, reminding us of the power of prayer and the importance of seeking God's will in our lives. So, let's dive in and explore this chapter together. We'll be breaking it down verse by verse, discussing its meaning, and sharing insights from our own experiences. Psalm 72 KJV verses 1 to 20 is a prayer for the king, ultimately interpreted as a prophecy about Jesus Christ and his kingdom. The psalm requests God's justice and righteousness for the king and his rule, anticipating a reign where the poor are defended, oppressors are crushed, and peace flourishes throughout the land. It envisions a widespread, prosperous kingdom where the world bows to the king and the righteous flourish. Here's a more detailed breakdown, verses 1 to 7. The psalm begins with a prayer for God to bestow his judgments and righteousness upon the king and his son, signifying a righteous and just reign. The king is envisioned as a judge who defends the poor, delivers the needy, and crushes oppressors. This image is further enhanced by the description of the mountains and hills bringing peace and righteousness, indicating a widespread and prosperous reign. Verses 8 to 14. The psalm extends the vision of the king's reign to encompass a vast dominion, extending from sea to sea and to the ends of the earth. Kings from distant lands bring gifts and honor, and the people of the world bow before the king. The king is also portrayed as a deliverer, delivering the needy and poor from oppression. Verses 15 to 17. The psalm details the blessings of the king's reign, including an abundance of grain and a prosperous nation. The people are described as fearing and loving the king, and his name is said to endure forever. Verses 18 to 20. The psalm concludes with a declaration of the greatness of God's name and the enduring nature of the king's reign. The verses also express hope that the prayers of David will be answered when the king's reign and his kingdom come to pass. In essence, Psalm 72 is a powerful prayer and prophecy about a future king, understood by many to be Jesus Christ, and his reign of justice, peace, and abundance. It anticipates a time when God's righteousness will be manifested through a just and prosperous kingdom. Thank you for joining us on this journey of discovery. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content. Until next time, keep seeking, keep praying, and keep growing in your faith. Thank you so much for watching.